Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog, and excuse this thing that's hanging over my head here. Well, it's not necessarily hanging over my head, it's like all the way over there, but we have that hanging up there to catch flies because they've been coming in like crazy. So I'm starting off the vlog by cooking. I am making some homemade hamburger helper. So I have my currently have my ground beef stirred in my pot here, and then I have my noodles cooking, and then I'm gonna go in with this hamburger seasoning pack here. I have some shredded cheese, and I also have some cheese sauce. And I did buy some ice cream. I forgot I had this, so I need to go ahead and stick this in the fridge. I'm also eating blueberries while I'm cooking because I am hungry as well. But yeah, we're just starting off the vlog by cooking, guys. And I always have to taste the meat. And this is like a really easy meal to make, but it's also like really fulfilling, really nourishing. I always remember my mama making hamburger helper when I was a kid, like out of the box, but this is like the homemade version. I just got some of my favorite noodles from the brand Rambo, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So I'm using those. Now we're gonna whip this up really fast. Give y'all a little glance at it. The meat is pretty much grounded. I'm gonna just add the seasoning, and my noodles still have to kick a boil on here. So the water looks like it's about to start boiling here, but once it starts boiling and the noodles is done, then I'll put my seasoning in and then add it all together, and then I'll update you guys on how it's looking. Hey guys, so I hope y'all can see me well, but currently I am about to make my kids some sandwiches. I got ham and cheese and bread. I'm about to make them some sandwiches. I'm going to be going away for work for a couple of days, and aside from the meals I've already got prepared for them, they do get hungry like in between, so I want to make sure they have like some grab and go stuff that they can just fix on their own, or they can just come and eat. It's ready, available. And so one of my two things is going to be to make just some sandwiches that I can pop in the fridge and they can just grab them out. I also got these little Ziploc bags here that I'm actually going to put them in. So I am going to go ahead and make these all up, and then I will show you guys the finished product. Also, I got them a bag of oranges. I am about to have to run back to the store though, because I actually got these from Aldi, and they do not look that good, y'all. They look like they gave me like a rotten bag of oranges, and so I'm gonna have to go back to the store. But I did get like apples and stuff like that, and they have a bunch of other snacks as well. Like I got boxes of chips and Rice Krispie treats and stuff like that, but I really wanted them to have like some grab and go fruits and stuff too. So I'm gonna have to go back to the store aside from the apples and get oranges, because I don't know what this is. I don't know if this just is a bad batch and they had already just been sitting in the store too long, but I gotta go back and get them some more oranges. But right now I'm about to go ahead and make these sandwiches up. Alright guys, so far this is how many I've got made, and I'm just cutting them in half. I got to cut these over here up, but I'm just cutting them in half because y'all know kids be like half playing over food, and so I figure if I cut them in half, that way they can just choose how many they actually want to eat instead of just grabbing a whole sandwich and not eating it. So yeah, this is how far I've got. Alright guys, so I got them all packaged up and ready to go inside the fridge. Guys, I also went ahead, I had some extra bread left over, so I also made some like pre-made grilled cheese. The thing they'll have to do is heat them up on the skillet, but I already got like the cheeses in there and the butter and everything on it, so they'll just take it out of the pack and heat it up as well. And because my kids like grilled cheese, so I thought that'd be an easy like grab and go kind of meal as well. Or they can put them in the air fryer or cook it up as well. Hey guys, so I'm currently getting ready to go. I'm packing. I'm actually packing to go on a work trip, so I'll be gone for a couple of days. So packing for a work trip is much different than like packing for just like a regular vacation trip. And this is my first time actually having that pack for a work trip, so I had to be real like tedious and like really think about like what I needed. So I've actually got pretty much everything packed. The only thing I need to do is just add like last minute items, which is probably just cleaning supplies. I think I have everything else. And then zip my suitcase up. But I'll show you guys kind of how I packed everything. And so guys, I'm using this for like my toiletries and my makeup and stuff. So this is kind of how I got that packed up. And I'm just gonna close my little bag up here. This is how it looks. And this one here I'm using for like, I have to add like any additional like jewelry and stuff that I have. And then I got some nail polish in there because I want to polish my fingernails. And then I got some Q-tips to kind of clean it up, a fingernail file, and then I'll add any extra jewelry in there. I got an iron because I'm not sure if, I'm pretty sure they'll have an iron, but I just want to be on the safe side. Got my little rinky-dink flat irons just in case I need them, and an extra thing of tissue too. I got some bottled waters because I'll be gone for a few days, so I don't want to run out of water. So I just want to make sure I have enough water because I know my hotel will probably have some, but just in case. I got my little work pad here. Got my work bag that I'm going to take. I got all of my shoes, my work shoes on this side, and I think I'm just going to pack one extra pair just in case. But then on this side is kind of where I pack like all of my clothes. I got some extra towels. I got my robe. I got sleep clothes. And then I got my actual work clothes and all of that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Just kind of packing everything up, making sure I got everything before I zip this suitcase up. So I made it up to my destination, but I cannot check into my hotel until 4 o'clock, and it is currently like 3:40. So I'm currently at Moe's. I'm about to get me something to eat here. That'll waste a little bit of time, and then we can go get checked in. Just walking in, guys. They have a big menu here, so I need to see what I want. So I got my food. I ended up getting 2 chicken tacos and then 1 beef. He kind of overloaded my 2 chicken ones, but that's okay. Then I just got an extra side of queso, and then I decided to just sit outside because it's so pretty. And I was kind of cold on that long drive driving with the air conditioner. So I'm just sitting out here. It's really pretty and nice, and I'm gonna enjoy my food. So guys, I'm driving and there is a house, a little house, all the way up there on a hill. It's crazy. All right, I got in my room and this is what it looks like. When you walk in here, there is like the little breakfast nook area with the microwave and the fridge. And then we have the little seating area and the desk area. And then right past there is my bed area. I kind of messed the bed up a little bit because I had to check the sheets and the covers and everything. And I've been doing some cleaning and wiping down. And then over here, same thing. I've been cleaning and everything, but this is the sink area. Then we have the closet area. And then that is the bathroom area in there. And this is what it looks like side by side. It's really pretty decent. So guys, that is pretty much it for this video. I'm gonna go ahead, since I've got everything clean, and finish unpacking and all of that good stuff, and just get myself settled in. I hope this was an enjoyable vlog. I know it was kind of like me just doing like random stuff, well, just mainly getting ready to come here for work. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.